How do you guys bounce back after one-on-one weekend, but kind of a rough weekend?
Yeah, I didn't play well, and I think for us, we have to take a lot of ownership in that. Our opponents did play well, but I want our players to, and program really, to take a lot of ownership in the way we played. So hopefully we'll have some sense of urgency coming out of that weekend to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Do you think that the players took the opponents lightly? I mean, could you see any? Could you see it coming from going into the weekend?
We didn't have the greatest week, but it wasn't bad leading into that weekend in terms of our preparation and practice. Had some players in and out of practice due to some, minor injuries and some colds and such. So the consistency wasn't great. Excuse me. But I think for us, I do think maybe human nature. It's hard not to look at a record and have assumptions about a team. Hopefully this is a lesson learned for us that anybody can win on any night, and it's not about the opponent's stats, records, it's about us and how we play.
And you got that going into this Loyola game with a team with a coaching change and kind of starting over there.
Yeah, I talked to our players and said if we don't play well, we're not going to win. And hopefully they understand that message, and we'll go on the road and really have focus to play well, not just beat an opponent that struggled.
Can you talk a little bit about Loyola? What do they look like? What do you guys need to do?
I think Loyola's going to play hard. I know with the new coach, they've done pretty well considering that they have not had numbers. They've not had a lot of players. It's been hard for them to even field the team early on with so many changes with that program. But I think she's done a nice job, and they've found some ways during the season to be competitive.
Obviously, you want to peak in the postseason, but at this point in the conference schedule, you feel more of a sense of urgency to kind of get things right and get players, at the highest level of the game.
Well, a sense of urgency is actually the word of the day, or the phrase of the day. That's what I'm going to really try to talk to and communicate with our players about. We need that. I don't know that we had it this past weekend, and so I think for us, it's a sense of urgency to find ways to improve, sense of urgency to be ready to play, sense of urgency on each and every possession. So I think that's what we have to really focus on right now, and really work hard at not slipping, work hard at continuing to get better and learning from our mistakes.
After a weekend like that,
Excuse me.
do your practices get, I don't know, I don't want to say punishing, but are they ramped up intensity-wise from what you'd expect?
The last couple of weeks, I've really ramped up practice, and I thought it really helped us at Evansville and Southern, and then obviously going into this past weekend, it didn't. I do think it hurt us a little bit that we didn't have everybody in practice on Wednesday. So hopefully this week's practice can be good, and we'll continue to have it ramped up and pretty physical and demanding of our team, so that hopefully it helps prepare them for the weekend.
How are you guys health-wise?
Right now, pretty good. We're not. I think just the normal things that teams deal with right now. You got a few nicks and bruises, and we got a few with some colds, but nothing that would keep us out.
And Bryce still out? Or?
Bryce is still out.
Okay. Do you expect that to be season-ending, or is it just?
I still don't know. I really don't, and
Yeah.
I think it's just a day-to-day update with her progress.
Okay.
The deal with trying to get this urgency and focus, is it better that you have 3 on the road, or would you rather have these games at home when you're trying to get that mindset?
Well, the thing about being on the road, we're able to control their every minute for an entire weekend. We have a lot of interaction. We have a lot of control over their schedule, and I think that's been good for us in the past, and hopefully it will be good for us this weekend.